Good morning, everybody. Well, at least morning here. Hopefully, it's a good day for you. It's a great day now that I'm on screen here with you. Welcome to Popcorn Chicken. We got some movies, some TV, and a whole bunch of things to talk about. Some news dropped, some casting announcements, some blockbuster movies dropped that we watched. As you can see from the thumbnail, we saw Avatar, and it was a late night. He wishes Avatar was a bit longer because he was just getting into it. What time did you get home?
2:30.
Yeah, me too, 2:30.
But I don't think I fell asleep till like 3:30. To be honest.
Yeah, I needed to decompress a little bit.
That and all that drink that was had.
We did not go to a bar or a lounge or a club. We had to watch Avatar late in the evening. The movie was, Tav says, I heard the movie's 3 hours. No, the movie was not 3 hours. It was 3
Felt like
hours and
3
20
hours.
minutes.
Felt
I
like
clocked
longer.
it. I clocked it. It was close
Oh,
to
did
3
you?
hours and 20 minutes. I kept looking at my watch. I'm like, what is this thing ending?
Is that excluding the trailers?
That's excluding the trailers.
Wow. Yeah, at some points it felt like it should have ended at certain areas.
We're going to talk about it towards the end of our show.
Yeah.
We're not going to do any spoilers. We will do a spoiler review later, another time. But we will talk about it. That's our main topic. Well, co-main topic. We do have another topic that we want to dive into. It's a tiny little sliver. Tiny little sliver. There was rumors of it being a full trailer before Avatar. No,
It's like
there's no full
10 seconds, 20 seconds. That was it.
It has no bearing on what we're gonna see. I know the
No.
Russos how they work, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna give you these fake. They're not fake, sorry, but they're not integral.
Yeah.
They're like offshoot extensions of what the movie's gonna be like. They've done it before, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember in Avengers, the first one? We saw Hulk running with in Wakanda. Remember, he was running with them.
Yes.
That was not in the movie because
It was all bull hussy.
They just put it in there just for the sake of a trailer, right?
To attract the hype.
Yeah,
and that's what this one did. It was hitting on nostalgia, is what it was.
Well, so we'll talk about that towards the end of the movie. End of the show.
3 hours later.
It'll be 3 hours, I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. But hang out with us, and we appreciate everybody for doing so. Let's get into some birthdays.
Yeah. Yes,
we got some big ones dropping. All right, let's start off with happy birthday to Jonah Hill.
Okay.
I like his acting. I like his range.
He does have pretty good damn range. He does.
He started off, his big hit was Superbad.
Yeah. Right? That was a great movie.
Oh, man.
Me and my friend back in high school watched that way too many times, man.
I remember watching it with my wife. We just got at our place, and it was one of our first kind of movie nights at the house.
Okay.
And we weren't literally thinking too much of this movie. I was just like, it's a movie called Superbad. And she's like, what the heck is this, right? I'm like, I don't know. This filmed here in Vancouver, so let's check it out. It's comedy. And so we did. And I remember there was a scene. Do you remember that scene where McLovin gets on the bus and there's a bum there?
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, McMuffin, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what that triggered us so like crazy. We fell on the floor laughing. We were rolling on the floor, just laughing hysterically. Just the way that whole scene went. It was chef's kiss.
Everything about that movie just hit on several points. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was the music, the acting. I mean, it was just so good. Everybody was so good in that movie. It was awesome. It was such a good movie. Yeah. Bill Hader
was pretty damn good in that movie. McLovin! He just left him there. He just kept screaming.
I might have to go back and watch that movie again.
Oh shit,
It has
man.
to go back in the rotation.
Wasn't that also Michael Cera's like first movie too?
I
Or
think
first
I
breakout
think
movie?
breakout movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, how old is Jonah Hill?
Ghost is saying 42. Yeah, he's got to be in his 40s by now. I'm gonna say he's 46.
Well, for 790,000 points, Jonah Hill is 42.
Oh shit. Ghost Sam. Well done.
He might have cheated.
I'm gonna give it to him.
I
I'm gonna
know
give him the benefit of the
there's
doubt.
been times where I've been sus about him cheating. Yeah, he seems to get it on the nail pretty well. So, all right, let's do another one here. Let's do happy birthday to the one and only mother Samuel Jackson.
Oh. What's he like 85 now?
I gotta say, for somebody to, if there was like an award for longevity,
It'd be him, man.
like the amount of money he's grossed,
The amount of movies he's been in.
well, yeah, I'm saying like he not just movies, TV shows too,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. You're right. All right.
The wig right up there, baby, at the top right corner, the legendary wig.
Shit.
How old is Samuel L. Jackson?
I'm gonna say he's like 76, 78.
78. All right. Well, it's not 670,000 points, it's 750,000 points. Tav says must be out there. I'm saying 668. You said how much? 78, right? So you guys are 10 years apart here.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's gonna win it. Samuel L. Jackson is 77. You were gonna say 77.
I'm a little bitter about that one.
Yeah.
I was close. He's pretty old, man. Like when he did that terrible TV show Secret Wars, he
No,
definitely
Secret Wars.
aged.
Was it an invasion?
Secret Invasion. Yeah. Secret Invasion. Yeah, he was he's aged, man. Like he's got that old man thinness now, you know, and that droopingness going on. I'm like, damn, buddy, it's been a minute.
His latest project was he cameoed in Tulsa King.
Oh, okay.
This last season I just watched, he cameoed. He was in there for several episodes. So what's happening is Stallone has asked him to do a spin-off, and he obliged, and they've already started the project. It will take place in Nolens.
Okay. So what is Sylvester Stallone doing? Gathering the old actors of
one last ride, baby. Let's go.
Avengers.
Hey, yo, Arnold, Chuck, let's go. Where's Antonio Banderas?
What was that movie he did with all the action stars?
Expendables.
Yeah, like is this
that
like
went on forever?
A gangster Expendables that he's doing now?
All of a sudden, it went from like it was whole idea was to bring 80s action heroes and characters into the fold again, and then all of a sudden you see Ronda Rousey in there. I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
Like, why is she in there? Like, man. And then Megan Fox, I think, was in the last one or something.
Megan Fox, okay, sure. Like, she's an actual actress, but like,
but this was supposed to be like 80s, nostalgia movies, right? They're supposed to be cheesy. Dolph Lundgren was there, Chuck Norris was there, right? Like, you were expecting these kind of actors.
80s action movies also had hot babes.
Yeah, so bring those 80s hot babes. They're like 70 years old now. Bring them in. Come on, what's going on here? Let's
bring back Goldie Hawn.
They should have brought, who they should have bought instead of Ronda Rousey or Megan? They should have bought Sarah Connor, the actress. They should have brought her back.
And Sigourney Weaver.
Have you seen her in her vest? She's jacked.
She's pretty ripped for an old person.
Yeah, should have brought her into the fold. Ripley, they should have brought Ripley back.
Yes, they should have.
Like, you have people you could have brought from the 80s. There are female action heroes or superstars.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't want to come. Who knows? I'm sure Stallone phoned. They probably said, no, we're not doing this.
There probably wasn't enough money.
I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? But Stallone trying to do Expendable show. Yeah, it's sort of the gangster version of it. But I give him props though. He's always been loyal to a lot of people.
Yeah.
He's been good to people. Like I didn't hear anything negative in the last 40 years about Stallone.
True.
Like
Yeah.
the one thing I'm giving props right now. He's trying to build his youngest daughter up in the Hollywood scene.
Oh,
The
okay.
younger daughter is in the show.
Oh, is she acting?
Yes, she's
Okay.
acting. So she had a
Okay.
small role last season.
Yeah.
This year, her role expanded just a little bit.
Okay. That's smart. You don't get them in to do big things right away, especially when they don't have like the experience or acting chops to do so. Start them out small, get them to get the feel of it, and
Yeah.
understand what the setting is for your show, and then go from there. Smart.
And you could tell there was a difference between last season and this season in her acting. The range was there. Hey, yo. Tab, yeah, that's not cool, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, Mick. I don't know. Nothing is over. Nothing is over. That's my guy. Ever since I was 5, Stallone wasn't my guy. I remember my dad handing me a Rambo gun. Not a real gun. That'd be irresponsible.
But you're a child.
Everybody in Alabama's like, what are you talking about? That's the perfect age.
That's normal. That's normal.
You don't give your kids ammunition at 5? It was a Rambo movie prop type of gun with the flashlight at the end instead of a bullet flying out.
Gotcha. Okay. That's dope. Did I use captions with him? Yo, that's fair.
Come on, it's not that bad. Come on.
I feel like as he's gotten older, he's become more enunciated and clear with his words. When he was younger, not at all.
He worked at it, I think.
Yeah.
In Tulsa King, there's no issues with that. You don't need to put the subtitles on. You don't need to put it on, man. He's good. Yeah. Anyways, we went way off track.
Yeah.
Samuel 77. Let's do Ray Romano. Happy birthday to Ray Romano. Romano. Best known for Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah.
Ice Age. I love him as Manny in Ice Age.
Oh, right. I forgot he was in Ice Age.
Yeah,
Holy crap. Because I was just like, what the hell? What has he done besides Everybody Loves Raymond? And then
Ice Age, like they went far. Like they went 5 movies into it.
They were Shrek.
They milked everything out of that mammoth.
Which is smart.
They pull on his udders, mammoth udders.
That was DreamWorks.
I wonder if mammoths have. I don't think they have udders.
No, I don't think so. But that was DreamWorks, right?
Is it? Yeah, I think it's DreamWorks. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the star of the show was Sid the sloth.
Yeah,
that was a star. I can't remember the actor's name, but he was hilarious.
I don't know. I feel like the squirrel stole the whole show. The squirrel and his nut.
How old is Ray Romano and his nuts?
Ghost Staff is saying 65. I was kind of going with that as well, around 65.
Well, he took it, so you can't.
Yeah. What? Fine. 64.
For 280,000 points, Ray Romano is 68.
We were both wrong. We suck.
Yeah, John Leguizamo, yeah, he was hilarious as Sid.
Oh, he played Sid?
Oh, yeah. What? You didn't know that?
No.
I knew I had the person in my head, but I couldn't remember his name. But oh, yeah, he was phenomenal. He's the reason why that show went 5 movies, probably.
That's crazy. Okay. That's cool.
He was really good. Happy birthday to Canadian owned Kiefer Sutherland.
Whoa.
Obviously known for 24 Hour, the TV show.
Were you a big fan of 24?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Doot, 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 doot. The clock. Doot, 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 doot. I'm like, oh, what's going to happen now? Chloe!
I don't think I was a big fan of Kiefer Sutherland myself, but the show was amazing.
If you look back and watch that show, it is one of the worst shows you've ever seen in your life. It did not age well. It's
Mhm.
bad.
It's because it's Keith or Sutherland, man. He's not. I don't think he's great, to be honest. He's like this just below okay actor. You know, I feel
You know
like
what
he
he
was really.
reminds me of? He reminds me of daytime soap opera actors.
Yes. Holy shit. Yes.
That's the level he's at. That's the
Yep.
level he's at.
Yep.
And I don't
Like,
hate the guy. Like, I respect him and his dad, right? They're icons in Canada. In fact, his dad was an honorary ambassador, I think, for Winter Olympics here in Vancouver in 2010. Yeah,
okay.
he did a speech, or I can't remember the details of what his role was, but he was honored here.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's not a slight on him. I mean, just how I just see him, as his range was like a daytime soap opera actor
Yeah.
level.
I feel like his best work was when he was doing like the Lost Boys.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah. How old is Kiefer Sutherland? Goes to 73.
Is he that old now? No way. I'm gonna say 68.
Okay. Both of you should be ashamed of yourselves. He's 59. He hasn't even hit 60 yet, brah.
That dude is looking
But
old
that's
as
very
shit.
deceiving, is it not? That's gotta be the most deceiving number. When I saw that, I'm like, no way.
He looks
He's
older than that.
Yeah. I would have had him 65. I would have had him at 65 for sure.
You know, he's probably not doing the Botox thing, so that kind of makes sense.
He's not aged well. Yeah, he is not. He is not at all. 100% agree. He is not aged well. Oh man. All right, we'll do some events here. Let's do some events, shall we? Let me pull up something. In 1974, probably one of the best sequels, The Godfather 2 comes out.
Whoa.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. It was nominated for Best Picture in 1975.
Damn. Okay.
Chef's kiss.
Did you like did you like which one was your favorite in the entire series?
2.
Yeah, 2. It seems like everybody's favorite is 2.
1 was good because it's put the seeds out, right?
Right.
But 2,
right.
like, whoa, okay, some killings are happening now.
Yeah.
Somebody's sleeping with the fishes. Let's do another one here. In 1996, I gotta say, for a genre I'm not a big fan of, this had some legs. Scream.
Oh yeah.
Starring Courtney Cox and Neve Campbell.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Scream either. I only watched it because of Courtney Cox and Neve Campbell. They were
I don't blame
only
you.
reasons.
I don't blame you.
It was like the best teenagers.
I was more of a Courtney Cox.
Yeah, same. Because of Friends, really? Like,
well, no, I actually liked her from Ace Ventura. She was blonde.
What?
Brah.
Hold on. Hold on. What?
We're about to blow his mind.
Oh no, she had brown. Oh, she was in that movie, and she had brown hair or black hair.
Okay.
She looked good, man.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's naturally beautiful.
Well, she's had some work done.
Well, now, but I'm talking about in the day.
Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah.
So in 1996, this series came out. I mean, this movie they're having another one come out. It seems
like they're giving the older actors like these legacy send-offs now.
I'm fine with it because the new stuff's not that great. Yeah, 1996, man. That's crazy.
Which one? I think for me, I liked When Nature Calls the best. When he's coming out the rhino's ass. I was like, yeah, dude, that's so messed up, dude. And then he's eating like the bat poo, and he's like, this is so good. And like, yeah, that's bat shit, man.
Do you remember the part in the movie where he does a reverse? Life in reverse?
Oh, yeah.
and then he forwards it.
Oh, man.
I actually tried to forward that reverse part to see if it's actually accurate. It was almost accurate.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. The talent that he has, man. Anyways, in 2002, a serious movie, Gangs of New York. This is a good movie, man. A violent but good movie.
They brought back Daniel Day-Lewis from retirement from that movie for that movie, man. That movie was sick. It was like visceral. It was real. It hit all the goddamn marks on my checklist that I look for, man.
I did not know this, but Cameron Diaz was in that movie.
Yes, she was. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember seeing her at all.
Yeah, she was kind of like the wench or barmaid or whatever. Like she was supposed to be a lady, but she was really just yeah.
That reminds me of that.
Yeah, that movie was sick, man. Oh my god,
crazy movie. Let's do one more here. In 1980, Raging Bull, starring Robert De Niro, boxing.
Okay, see, I don't think I watched that one. Yeah, I don't think I watched that one. I was 1980. Yeah, that was a little bit before my time, but I've heard about Raging Bull.
I thought he said fell out of place, but he said felt out of place. So
that's fair.
I was gonna do one more. Why not? Let's do one more.
Yeah, do it.
It's so big. In 2001, the first Lord of the Rings movie comes out. Do you know it earned 47 million opening day? Opening weekend. 47 million in 2001.
That's a lot for 2001. Yeah. Ticket prices were cheaper back then.
Less theaters probably too.
Yeah.
It made $871 million.
That's worldwide. Impressive. That's hella impressive.
For a movie that not too many average viewers knew about.
Yeah.
Including myself. I didn't know Tolkien. I mean, I knew Tolkien, the writer, but I didn't know the story of Lord of the Rings.
That's fair.
I read a little bit of The Hobbit, but I didn't know the Fellowship of the Ring, what it was encompassed, and I fell in love with it. I was just like blown away of how awesome this movie was.
I read that in our 7th grade elementary school, in my 7th grade elementary class. R.I.P. Mr. Bussey, best elementary teacher ever. Yeah, he read that to us and he had us read it. We talked about it a whole lot. It was a great book. And then the movie came out. He was excited for it. His old man was just like, "You guys got to go watch this movie now or I'll throw my eraser at you."
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
He was a good dude, man. Oh, yeah. Great book, great movie.
You lied, Tab. You lie. You were trying to make fun of it. Tab says they made me read The Hobbit in school and never taught much about it. The movie blew me out of the water. He became the teacher of Key and Peele. Remember the substitute teacher?
Yeah.
Key and Peele. I forgot his name. He's got a name.
Mr.
something. I don't know. It better be a Mr. Variety reports that Avatar has opened up $88 million.
Domestically?
It doesn't say. Domestically, yes. Domestic debut, $88 million domestically. That's really good. This day and age, that's pretty good considering movies are just getting shafted left, right, and center.
Their worldwide open was 345 million.
But the only downside to all of this is, of course, there have to be a downside, is The Way of Water opened at 134 million.
Domestically.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you think about it, it was what, 15 years in between the first and second movie. So people were definitely like, we got to go watch this. Um, it's hype build. And now that the third one is there, I don't know.
We'll get into more of this.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to bring that up. $88 million domestic. It's nothing like to laugh at.
No. But it should have been, I feel like it should have been more.
I mean, we might have a hype buildup because Avatar 5 is not going to be released till 6 years from now.
Whew.
December 19th, 2031. Dude, why? Why 6 years?
I'm not watching it.
Yeah, you are. You're watching it with me.
I'm not watching it.
We're going to go to the late when we will fall asleep.
Oh my God.
Hopefully I'm alive till then. We can watch it together.
I don't understand James Cameron and his movie making methods, man. Well, Avatar 5. You know what? I probably will be, dude. With the way this dude tells stories, more than likely.
Oh man, don't get me started on that. I definitely want to discuss that. Length is very important here in terms of movie viewing experiences.
God, man.
Have you seen the show called Pluribus?
No. People have been hyping me up about this freaking TV show, though, man. And I'm just like, I mean, I'll check it out.
People need to get a life. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's not that good.
All those people that told you, stop being friends with them. They're a bunch of losers.
They're more acquaintances.
Don't equate with yourself with them anymore. Pluribus is all right. I've watched 2 episodes. Actually, no, I watched 3 episodes. Almost finished the third one, but it's the same tone as Vince Gilligan likes to do, like the Breaking Bad, the Better Call Saul kind of tone,
right?
Where there's a mystery that's going to unveil itself at the end of the season, kind of thing. Everything's leading you up to that point, and I guess some people like that. I personally would like to have little bits of crumbs given to me, and maybe a little bit of explanation towards the middle of the show, and then give me the little ending at the end to finish it all off, kind of thing. Right? He doesn't do it that way, and I get it, fine. But the show it's kind of boring, to be honest with you. It's a slow burn. If you're into that, then you're gonna love it. You love the suspense and the hype. You like all that stuff, then it's fine. But it's not that. It's not that great.
It's not that deep, eh?
Yeah, it's not that. It's very simplistic, and I guess maybe that's the way I want it. It's very cost effective in some ways because your mainly focuses on one actor, mainly.
Okay.
Right.
One way to save mad money.
There was some splurge. Splurge here and there, you can tell. But overall, 3 episodes in really didn't do it for me. I just bailed. I didn't even watch the other episodes. Why I'm mentioning this is the finale is coming out on December 23rd. So when that comes out, then I'll check the rest out and binge it all once.
Okay.
This is a bingeable show. This is not a week-to-week show. You'll drive you nuts because that's what he did with Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. The week-to-week thing is torturous.
Ghost to have his asking, did it feel like the show felt samey or samesies after watching?
It's on the same level. It's the same level.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what show did start with an hour-long episode? Fallout season 2.
I watched it.
I haven't yet. I
watched it right away.
I heard that the first like half hour, 20 minutes is mostly a recap, though.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
The first minute or two, they did a full season recap. They always do that.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
No. It started off right away.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It's a good start. It better get better. Let's put it that way. I'll tell you that.
Oh, were you not? Oh, was the first episode not that impressive?
No, it was a good start. I'm just hoping that you keep ascending here, right?
Oh, okay, gotcha. Understood.
Like continue pushing the boundaries here. Continue getting better. Continue getting more violent. Continue having the actors grow. I don't want perfection given to me. I do not want the female actor or the male actor to be already good.
Right.
The one thing that I'm getting a little tired of, just a little bit, not a lot, it's the callbacks, the flashbacks.
Okay.
I'm not a huge proponent of flashbacks. I know sometimes, well, not sometimes, I know shows needed to flush out and give it a big, nice background, right? I understand that. I really hated it when they did it in Green Arrow. Or sorry,
Yeah.
Arrow.
Yeah. See,
They
that's
went
why
overboard.
I stopped watching Arrow because of that. Because a lot of it was just flashback shit, and I'm like, I'm good.
There are so many things he did in his flashback when he already left the island. I'm like, oh, so you left the island, but decided to go back to the island.
Yeah. When did that happen?
Why did that happen?
Yeah.
So they obviously on the far end spectrum of not to do too much flashbacks, and they went all ham on it. These guys, they're starting to do it a little bit, and it's getting a little annoying, just a little bit, a teensy bit.
Are they trying to connect like certain past like entities to these characters to move the plot forward? Is what they're doing? Gotcha. Okay.
I don't mind it a little bit because you do need to explain how this all went about. I get
You're
it.
right. Right.
But I don't need it in every episode either.
That's fair. Yep.
So episode 1 has gone by and there was flashbacks. Fine, I'll give you that. Some of it needed to be there. But in episode 2, I better not see more flashbacks and then 3 more flashbacks. Give it to me in little portions.
Yeah, that shit can get annoying. You know,
yeah.
I think Silo did it right where they did it at the end and gave us that little tease like, hey, this next season might be we're going to travel back to the past a little bit for you guys. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We'll give you a little bit of a background.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Like I said, if they sprinkle in flashbacks throughout the season, I don't mind that. But when every episode needs to have a flashback and some of it like 5-10 minutes long, it takes me away from present day storyline.
Yeah. You know, I don't like when they try to like if it's for one character that's probably not the main character, they do the flashbacks for because it does tie in with them and that situation totally makes sense. But if you're tying in other characters, it's too much. It's too much. You guys got to learn to pull back a little bit.
Yeah. Reminder, we do have our top 5s soon. We'll have it out. It's our top 5 90s Christmas movies. This one was a lot easier than the 80s one.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%, because I was alive then.
Hey, shut up. Suck a lemon. So this was a weird thing. So I didn't know that the Peanuts gang was owned by a Canadian.
Oh, really?
A Canadian company had the rights to the Peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
But not anymore.
Wait, what? Why? What? Why?
Sony has bought the rights to Peanuts. They have Sony to acquire control of Peanuts in $457 million deal.
Fuck. Here we go with the live action bullshit.
Oh, you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Or the girl's gonna be the number 1 actress.
The bitch who keeps fucking with Charlie Brown.
Oh, she's gonna get it hurt. She's gonna be the boss now.
Yep.
She's gonna be perfect.
She was already acting girl boss in the cartoon show with him.
Well, now she's gonna be redeeming her, so everyone's gonna love her now. That's what's gonna happen. No, Apple does not own Peanuts. Sony will pay Can $630 million to Wild Brain for 41% stake, or roughly $457 million. The closing of the transaction is subject to certain closing conditions, including regulatory approvals. It's in Variety if you want to check it out, people. Peanuts Holdings LLC. You can't make this up. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, if they trademark peanuts, can people call peanuts peanuts?
What about the jar peanuts? Are they like subject to lawsuit? They have to change their name,
Right? The plant formerly known as peanuts.
Are you a peanut guy?
I like peanuts. I like cashews, almonds. The
Yeah,
peanut gallery is pretty good.
I'm all right with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to swish some nuts in my,
Pause. Pause. Pause.
I like the how do I put this where I don't get clipped? Like it when they're fresh, salted, boiled. Okay. Yeah. Take that. Clip that. I usually find them at those farmers markets and places like that.
Yeah.
We've got one in right by the tunnel.
So helpful. Yes, I know which tunnel
Richmond. Well, our local area, Richmond. Tunnel.
Yeah. The Massey Tunnel.
Yeah, there's a farmers market right off the exit just before. Just when you exit out of into Richmond, there's a farmers market there. It's pretty big, actually. It's like well known, and on a Sunday, like especially in the summer, it could be really jam packed, like hundreds of people there.
Oh, cool.
So they actually have, the classic fresh peanuts in a bag kind of thing. So I like those. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, Taz says I like the bigger nuts.
Try to misconstrue that.
I mean, nuts on your chin, right? So
the bigger the nut, the better the flavor, right? Do you have?
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me. We're so immature.
You gotta be a little bit. Life as an adult can be too serious. Sometimes you need to have a little fun, dog.
Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week since we haven't heard any Warner Brothers fights yet.
Actually, a little update with that whole Paramount deal. They're slapping back at Paramount saying no. The executives are telling shareholders, do not buy into this because it's not what you think it is. So interesting.
I just say that let the CEO of Netflix and let the CEO of Paramount duke it out in the streets.
Fuck.
Winner takes it all. That's it, right there.
No hold bar match in the ring,
like right in front of the Hollywood studios, right in the outside of the gates there. Just duke it out.
Yo,
the entrance of Warner,
the
background would be the water tower.
Make so much money, dude.
The water tower of Warner Brothers that you see in the movie clips in the beginning, have that in the background, and they just duke it out. Winner takes all.
I'd be down for that. When Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk were like training MMA shit, I was like,
yo Zuckerberg would have killed him. Zuckerberg, because he was training years before that.
True. But I'm like,
Musk does have a black belt though.
Probably. Yeah, I could see.
Yeah, he does have a black belt. I think it's in karate.
Yo, but Elon Musk allegedly with that ketamine, he's gonna have that crackhead strength, dog. He's gonna have that meth head strength. You know what I'm saying? Basalt kind of shit. You can keep punching. He ain't never gonna get knocked out.
Oh, that's hilarious. I've been hearing about this movie called with Timothy Chalamet's movie Marty Supreme.
Yeah, the one about the table tennis American champion. Yeah,
it's opening lightly across North America. It's not opening at every theaters though. People's attention spans there. So this is what was written about it by Premier FR. That's the source. People's attention spans are so short these days. How do you convince them to go to cinema to spend money to see a film rather than waiting to stream it illegally or to be available on Netflix? I have an audience, so I engage with them and I give it 150%. I mean,
they're not wrong. It's also about a dude playing table tennis.
This is not new though. Here's the thing. You're never going to get rid of piracy. It's always going to be around.
Yeah, people will find ways.
Piracy almost got stomped in its tracks 15 years ago.
Almost. Yeah.
Almost. The reason why it got stopped is not because agencies clamped down on it. It was because the studios were offering choices.
Yeah.
Netflix came out.
Netflix was a big proprietor of that. Honestly,
they put a dent in piracy.
100%. Like, wait a second. Okay, instead of getting maybe a good download of a film for free, maybe, and possibly not virus induced, right?
Yeah, that's important. That's important.
We can pay.
You don't need a Trojan virus in your computer.
Yeah, we can pay maybe at that time
$7.99.
Oh, was it 9? I thought it was like $8.
No, $7.99.
Oh, so it was $8 a month. Okay.
Yeah,
like $8 a month to watch as much shit as we want with really good, with decent quality and not have to worry about shit. I'm down. Yeah. I was down. That's where I mean,
everybody signed up for Netflix. Everybody did. Everybody did. They're like, ease of use. Click an app. I have everything there. Oh, you're gonna give me exclusive content as well? I'm in.
Yeah.
And then everybody jumped on board. Greed seeped in. Disney Plus, Warner Brothers, HBO, Paramount, Discovery. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Everything's got a plus nowadays now.
Right? And everything too, like a lot of the shows they have put out, not all of them were great. A lot of them was just kind of slop. It's it's kind of similar to what happens in the video game world. They call it shovelware games, where people just shovel in crap to fill a void and see if people will buy for like super cheap. That's pretty much what's been happening with a lot of shows in the last, I don't know, like 5-10 years.
Tass says best way to stop piracy is to make movies easy to get. I mean, my friends stopped when all the movies were available at a decent price.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I'm not buying a 4K Blu-ray Lord of the Rings DVD for $200, man. That's too much money.
The other thing is, like, stop fragmenting all of this stuff. Yeah. I'm not interested in having 7 streaming apps on my phone. Like, I got rid of everything except for Netflix and Amazon. The only reason I have Amazon is because it's integrated, which is brilliant on them, on my packaging, right? It's built in. If it wasn't built in, I'm out. And you know what's really pissing me about Amazon right now is when I try to watch Fallout and I got 5 minutes of commercials in the whole. Like, I was pissed off.
And it's $2.99 for that ad-free bullshit.
You can kiss my, you know what, for that. You know, but here's the thing: I was so mad because one of the intermissions was 2 minutes and 50 seconds of ads. It was literally
that's worse than TV ads.
It was like 4 or 5 ads I had to watch.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't like that.
That's crazy.
I unfortunately had to subscribe back to Disney because my niece wanted to watch Spidey and Friends.
Ew.
Yeah, she's like 3, man.
Get your parents to pay for it. You leech off them.
Yeah, I don't know about them. No, my brother's 5.
Oh my God.
They're good people. They're good people.
They're good people.
They love their kid.
All right. There is a Labubu movie for Sony making.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Man, shut up with Labubu people.
I think it might be a little too late for the Labubus, especially since
it's already on the downhill trajectory already.
Yeah, and honestly, it's mostly adults buying Labubus, it's not kids buying Labubus. So I'm like, who is this movie targeted for? If you're trying to aim at kids, they're not the ones buying this shit. It's adults buying this shit.
Speaking of kids, I don't know if your niece watches this. The wonderfully weird world of Gumball has been renewed for season 3 and 4 on Hulu.
No, I definitely. That
Are you familiar with it? Are you familiar with it?
Sounds stupid. I would never let her watch it.
Sounds stupid. Here it is.
Oh, this weird cat thing. Yeah, I'd never let her watch that.
Why? What's wrong with this?
It looks weird.
It's got rainbows and gumballs.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Come on. Look at the scary one next to it. I'd watch this.
Okay, that looks kind of sick. I wouldn't let her watch that, but I'd watch it. It looks like a ripoff of like Bluey, you know, like it's a cat version of Bluey. But they were like, "Oh, Bluey's already taken, so we gotta call it."
Someone said fixed it.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious. I'd be down for this. Can you imagine that? They make so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Good times, good times. Oh man.
It's meant for the emo goth kids. That's what it's meant for.
Oh man. All right, what else we got here? Oh yes. Breaking news. Just yesterday, actually. I do want to talk about this. James Gunn has announced who will play as Brainiac.
Oh, okay. So he 100% confirmed Brainiac is in the movie then, eh?
Here it is. Yeah. There's your actor. And I love it. I love it.
Why does he look familiar?
He looks like a cold killing murderer.
He
And I love
does.
it. And I love it. This is one of those documentary shows you see on Netflix about murders and killings. This guy would be like the main actor for it. So
You
Lars
kind of,
Edinger.
yeah, he needs to. I feel like Brainiac needs that kind of like stoic face to be like a psycho.
Yeah. I don't know anything about this guy.
Yeah.
And apparently Variety doesn't either because they didn't say anything about him. Variety's in the article. He's mostly appeared in Noah Baumbach's awards of Jay Kelly. Huh? Dead Language, The Light, and Dying. Okay, I remember those ones, which was nominated for Best Film in 2024 Berlin International Film Festival. So he's a European actor known for his work in Europe, but he does have some Hollywood background.
Credentials.
Yeah, credentials.
Yeah.
I like it. Give me an unknown actor. That's fine.
Yeah, I feel that. I was just about to say that.
I'll do respect, not unknown in terms of quality of like actually experiences. I mean, like unknown in terms of the vast general population has no idea who Lars Edinger was until now. Now everybody knows who he is.
I'm sure in Europe he's probably a big star of some sort, kind of like the Mikkelsen family. You know, they're really big out there.
What he would make up to look like right.
Damn, dude.
Just gonna shave his hair.
Just shit on this dude's looks, man.
Wow. Let the man breathe. Let the man breathe. Let him have his day in the sun. I get it. Day in the sun. Superman.
Ghost Stab is out for blood today.
Yeah, I'm interested. I finally get to see Brainiac fucking on the
live action Brainiac.
How long have I waited for this? Oh man, where are the Snyder people? I don't hear anyone talking right now. Snyder people
are so quiet.
Generally, if you're a Snyder person, come on here live and have a conversation with me. And I say conversation. I
would welcome that. I would 100%.
You're gonna get jabs from me, and you're gonna give me jabs back, and I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna get offended if you make valid points. I will actually embrace them and tell you that you made valid points.
They will, though. Most of them will get offended,
and that's fine. You can be offended and then leave. I don't care, right? If you get offended from my opinions, then you're pathetic. Because I will listen to your opinions. I'm gonna disagree where it needs to be, but
they're doughboys.
Yeah, but if you make a valid point, I'll agree, because there's some Snyder people that have made valid points, and I agreed with them, such as if Superman grows more money. Yes, it grows money, and people can make all kind of excuses of why Superman grows more money than James Gunn's Superman. I get it, but at the end of the day, numbers matter, and they made more money.
Yeah,
right.
That's true. Yep.
And that's it. There's nothing else to talk about there. It's strictly about money than they want in terms of money. But in terms of overall growth and the way he was running this show, it had a lot of leaky holes, man. It was bad. It was just god-awful decisions after god-awful decisions. It was just bad all around. And if you can't recognize that, then I don't know what to tell you.
He's not the greatest storyteller, man. I think this has been shown in a lot of his work. He's decent with action, and sometimes he gets away with things like 300. 300 was just a spectacle. You know, it was just badass dudes fighting an army of like 1 million people. What more could you ask for at that point? You know what I mean? So,
and make no mistake about it, though. I'm no James Gunn fanboy. Okay, I have, and you know it. I have poked holes in his
You
movies
have.
right now.
Yeah, you have. Your
I
Superman score for him went down
by 2 points.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just say it as I call it. If I like something, I like something. I back it up. But James Gunn right now, he's not out of any murky waters right now. He's still swimming in murky waters.
Mhm.
We were gonna talk about the Supergirl trailer, but what teaser trailer.
I was just gonna bring that up. Yep.
we're gonna wait for the actual trailer to drop before we jump into talking about it, because I don't think it's worth talking just yet about it yet. But I will give you one secret was dropped. This is from Chris from Film Threats. Shout out to Chris, one of the OGs in the movie industry. He actually talked to somebody who watched a test screening of Supergirl already. One big spoiler, and I'll do it because it's going to be in the trailer eventually. Superman is in that movie.
Oh, that makes sense.
He fights Lobo.
That also makes sense because in the teaser trailer, there's a quick snippet of Lobo.
Lobo is not the main villain, though.
I don't think he's ever really been a main villain, though. You know,
the bad news about all this is the villain in the main villain is not that great.
Oh no. I also heard people were comparing it to like Guardians of the Galaxy, and they were getting mad Guardian of the Galaxy vibe.
I don't want to get too much into this because I have a lot to say about it. A lot. I already have the thumbnails sorted out. We got our boy setting up the thumbnails here. D's been helping with that. He's phenomenal. Shout out to D. He does our thumbnails, and he also is on the Tuesday show with us. He did a thumbnail that I basically thought of. I'm like, hey, can you do this? And he's like, yeah, no problem. I can do it. It is a very accurate thumbnail, and I'm waiting for the full trailer to drop, and then we're going to get into it hard.
Okay.
So that's on the shelf ready to go. And I don't think that thumbnail needs to be changed the way it's been done. If you need to see it, it's available for you to see it, though, if you want to check it out later on.
I have seen it. It's
very accurate.
Yeah.
It's very accurate to what I think it is, down to the goddamn headphones. Okay, let's just leave it at there. Okay, just leave it at that. I'm not impressed. I'll tell you right now.
That's fair.
And I got flack from a friend of mine saying that you're hating on it. And he's like, you haven't seen the movie. I said, no. I don't hate it. I don't like it.
Difference.
There's a difference.
There's a big difference. Big difference.
The trailer, I do not like it the way it's projecting Supergirl. Why is Supergirl very negatively brought into this thing?
Oh, okay. This is what you're poking at. Okay.
They're going to have this redemption arc that no one's going to care about. I'll tell you that right now. Why would anybody care?
I saw the trailer. I can understand the angle he's coming from. I get the angle that he's doing.
Hold on. I didn't know D did thumbnails. I always like them. Don't tell him. Don't tell D though. I won't. He's probably going to watch this anyways. He always watches our show.
He's a good dude.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, I just don't like the way they're approaching this character.
Okay.
I know what he's going to do. I know exactly what he's going to do with this character, and I don't care for it. Because Supergirl should not be a character that we should care so much about. There are already massive characters that he's not even paying attention to already.
Yeah. Well, he's trying. They probably want them to have like the super family ready to go. You know what I mean? I'm sure he'll set up like the death of Superman, and then bring in the Supermen. You know,
I hope not. We're not even close to that right now.
Yeah, like Eradicator, Cyborg, Superman, Man of Steel.
I love them all. I love them all, but I don't need to see them.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool to see Eradicator though, like properly done, because we've seen like weird bits of it in like the TV shows, and it's never been like right. You know what I mean?
I just want an properly ensembled Justice League. That's all I want.
That's fair.
Just give me that right now with the right actors.
Please don't kill Superman.
I know. I was just gonna say that. Like, I don't want to see this right now. It's too early. Way too early for this.
No,
And then
that's fair. I feel like it's got to be a few movies in before they do the death of Superman.
no,
That's
stop. Just stop. You stop with your death of Superman. I'm gonna make you watch Avatar again.
no. I don't want
No,
it.
I don't want any killing of Superman. I just want bad guys like Brainiac to be flushed. I'm so happy that this is going back to this. I mean, we should end it with this. I'm just so happy that they've brought a villain in that seems impossible to beat, besides Darkseid.
Mm-hmm.
Like Brainiac is one of those villains that people are like, oh, Superman is so powerful and OP. He could beat everybody up. You don't know Superman's villains, do you?
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
always talk about Batman's rogue gallery. They always talk about Spider-Man's rogue gallery. Like he's got an ensemble cast of unreal villains.
I'm also very glad that they're not starting off with just like a primordial god.
Yeah.
Should never have been a thing to begin with. That's too big too soon, man. Too big too soon. Brainiac is like, I mean, he's close to god status, but it's not quite there. And it's like he's got the strength and the smarts to go toe to toe with Superman.
Like people don't understand when you look at let me just name some of his villains. Brainiac, of course,
Mhm.
Darkseid, Lex
Mhm.
Luthor. Don't forget General Zod is a
Yep.
formidable foe.
Yep.
And Doomsday. The dude that changed everything for Superman stories in the 90s.
Yep.
So you have 5 insane villains. 5. If you stack these up against the villains that Spider-Man and Batman have, they're, in terms of power, they're million years ahead.
Yes.
So I don't want to hear this crap from people with Superman's too powerful. Blah, 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 blah. Have you seen his villains that he's facing?
Well, I mean, not to mention, like in James Gunn's most like recent movie, he did get his ass beat. So
I do have a problem with his power level here in this new version. I feel it's a little toned down too much.
See, okay, so I have thought about this for sure. Like, I think that when we first got introduced to him being slammed down, I don't think he was ready for that. And through the entire movie, like even after he got regenerated by the sun, he was only at 80%, 70% power, something like that. So he wasn't at max power, man. And the only time I feel like he got fully powered up was when what's his name? Metamorpho
Yeah.
did the whole something and it blasted him with this like faux solar energy. And then he was able to, and this is where it gets weird, crazy, is when he was blowing himself away from that wormhole vortex with just his black hole with just his breath. So at that point, I was like, if he can do that with the breath, he's much more stronger than we thought he was. And James Gunn was lying about how strong he was prior to the movie coming out.
I always wanted to see Superman fight Parasite and in live action.
I feel like a Mr. Spitalik a live action would just be a comedy. Like it wouldn't be serious.
It's
silly. It's silly.
It's silly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the word. It's silly. Like I don't need to see this guy with the top hat on, blah, blah, blah. And like, woohoo, I'm a bad guy. I don't want to see that stupid nonsense, right? In an animation, no problem. Go to town.
Right. Yeah, I feel like Mr. Spitalik
Mogul would be dope. Mogul would be dope.
Mogul would be dope.
Yeah. It'd be dope. Like a jacked up Mogul. Oh man.
Like War World kind of
like, yes. Yes, give me some more.
Yeah, I feel that. I would like to see Metallo, honestly. Like Metallo's pretty big for him too. That would be pretty sick to watch.
We just named 2 more that are insane villains for him.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the respect for his gallery. He does not. Superman never gets the respect.
Because people see him as like the perfect, Boy Scout.
Bizarro's another one. We're up to 8 now.
I mean, he's technically right. Like, well, they didn't really say he was Bizarro in the first one. He was, I mean, he will be eventually, I think.
The little breadcrumbs that he left behind for that character to be something else is fantastic.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that part enough, I feel.
No, we don't. And it's kind of
And
like unfortunate that we don't, but it makes sense. I like that he leaves it open. Like it's not what Marvel does where they just kill off the villain. You know what I mean? I hate that Marvel does that because now you can't ever bring them back for like a revenge arc ever or something more grand. Because a lot of
or
those
as a
villains,
or as a henchman for a bigger villain.
yes, because a lot of those villains do that. They either come back in a bigger way or they come back as like the mini boss for the big boss that they're actually working for now. James Gunn is doing this smart by leaving it open. So like, ooh, there's like, yes, he got sucked into a black hole. Most people would die after being sucked into a black hole, but this is like a clone of Superman we're talking about, who really has no emotion, has no brain power. Is a very real possibility that that dude is going to become Bizarro.
And who's to say that's a black hole? It could be another dimension. It could be even the Phantom Zone. And Brainiac finds him and brings him.
I like to think that that's going to be the start of Bizarro World, and then he will make a Bizarro World movie. Yeah. Or a TV show, whatever.
I'm very interested in how Brainiac comes about. I hope that there is hints of in the Supergirl trailer or teaser trailer, the world that gets encompassed. That's her city.
Was that Kandor, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Brainiac could be somehow connected to that. I hope there's a connective tissue to all this.
It is Kandor. Right? Okay, I was right. Cool. I still remember shit.
I still remember shit. Oh man. So I'm interested in seeing how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see. I'm excited for this. This is awesome. We spent a lot of time on this because there's so much time you can spend on this. By the way, the test screening, they said everybody said the Lobo, what's his name? Jason Momoa was meant to play that character.
Sure, man. Like he's only been advocating for it for like 10 plus years, and he's got that attitude bullshit of playing that kind of character.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I'm kind of over him.
Even though he's a piece of garbage in life, Jason Momoa, he is, and I can say that. I can say that with exact confidence or exuding confidence. I think he's fit for that role. I do too.
Yeah,
he's meant to play that role, and the little snippets that we saw of him, he looks great. And let's go.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I don't see Lobo as a big character, and he's going to end up making like. James Gunn is going to end up making him a big part of that franchise, like the DC universe.
If he's going to be if he's going to be DC's Deadpool, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Yeah. But to be fair, like they kind of already have a Deadpool. It was what the hell was his name? Like Mantis Man or like what the hell was? Oh my god. I'll find out what his name is and I'll bring it up next.
Mantis Man?
No. He's like no. He is a bug hero. Like he portrays a bug.
Booster Gold?
Nope. No, I'll have to find it.
He said it exactly the same. Booster Gold is more of a Deadpool. Yes, in a sense, but Chris Pratt's going to play that role. He's just waiting for the dust to settle, and Chris Pratt will be playing Booster Gold. Unless Marvel comes up to Chris Pratt and says, we're signing you another 5 years for DC. The Russo brothers come up to him and say, hey, we're signing you for another 5 years to play Star-Lord. Then he's out of Booster Gold. I think James Gunn is just waiting for Chris Pratt to make up his mind whether he's going to be Booster Gold or not. The minute he says yes, he's locked in. And I have zero issues with that because that's who I wanted to play as Booster Gold as well.
That's fair.
I hope James Gunn really pushes Booster Gold to go through because I think that character will be phenomenal. It will change DC's landscape.
Ambush Bug. That's his name. Sorry. Ambush Bug.
Ambush Bug?
Yeah, I'll bring him up.
Jesus. We're just getting him out of the woodworks.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I do like him in this role right now as Guy Gardner.
I like him. I think he's like...
He's a complete douchebag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's so good, man. I love it. There it is. That's Ambush Bug. He is a fourth wall. He is like, he's not like a militaristic dude, but he can fight. He's
This
like
is right up James Gunn's alley right here.
Yeah, this dude is definitely right up James Gunn's alley. He is a fourth wall breaker. So because Lobo is not a fourth wall breaker. So
Okay.
yeah,
Fair enough.
Yeah, I see him more like a Wolverine in a sense. That's how I see Lobo. Yeah,
That's good. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, bub.
He's
And they both
the
like
man.
cigars.
They both love cigars. They like riding motorcycles. They'll just get into a fight if it needs to happen.
The shit talkers.
And they can't die.
There you go.
Yeah.
Which makes him the perfect bounty hunter.
Yeah. Not a lot of people have heard. He's a very small
I haven't.
character.
I just learned it right now.
Yeah.
You just
he's
taught
a
me
very small character, but he's a big fourth wall breaker.
And that's exactly this type of thing. I think wasn't he not in Peacemaker?
Was he? Let me look this up. I'll find out for
Wasn't
you.
it? What is that? The alien that keeps throwing trash into the like babies into the compactor? Alien babies.
What?
Have you not seen Peacemaker 2?
I have not yet. No, because you said
you
the
gotta-
ending was bad, so I just like.
Well, ending was the worst ending I've ever seen in a TV show.
Yeah.
It didn't even feel like an ending. It just like there was IKEA furniture moved around.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you told me that. I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Anyways, that would be a good character because that falls into James Gunn's MO. Let's get into our top fives, shall we?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Okay. Let's do our top fives. Do you want to go first or me?
Yeah, I can go first.
Okay.
Go first. Okay. So
Our top five. Let's start it off here. Our top 5 90s Christmas movies.
All right, my number 5 coming in. Big ol' Tim Allen Santa Claus. do you get the RRR now? From
No, it's not RRR. It's a whoa ho ho. Whoa ho ho ho.
Yeah, man. It was good. You know, this is when Tim Allen was still kind of big and nobody knew about his drinking problems quite yet. It was still good. That's my number 5, Santa Claus, Tim Allen. I won't comment anymore on that.
Okay. Number 4. Go for it. You
I
can
thought we were going back. Okay.
No, you go ahead and do it all.
Got you. Okay. My bad. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Did everything just close on me? No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. My number 4, A Muppets Christmas Carol. I loved the Muppets back then. I still kind of love them. I'm just sad that they're not around anymore. Except Miss Piggy, who was on the Video Game Awards this like past week. Super random. Came out of freaking nowhere. Don't understand it. But, you know, and also the Christmas Carol is just a classic tale that you could do a lot of spin-offs with, or not spin-offs, but like reiterations, and it'll still be good. It's a meaningful movie, man.
I think I'll be watching this one this holidays.
Nice. Are your kids into the Muppets?
Sorry?
Are your kids into the Muppets?
They don't mind it.
Okay.
They didn't grow up with it like I did, but they don't mind it.
Okay, that's fair. My number 3. I think this is a classic. I don't know. Maybe some people won't agree with that statement. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Thought it was an amazing. I think I own it on VHS. I never rebought it on DVD or Blu-ray.
You know that VHS is worth $1,000, right? If you have the whole cover and everything.
Wait, really?
Yeah, VHSs are highly collectible right now. If you have Aladdin, I think it's like
I have a lot of classic Disney movies on VHS.
If you have the casing, like remember
I
Disney
do.
made that. Remember those plastic casing that Disney made?
I have those.
I saw on eBay, this was a while back, though I don't know if it's changed now, but I saw Aladdin as in a mint condition almost, $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have that OG mermaid one with the phallic shaped
Go
castle.
take a look on eBay, man. You could probably get a few $100s for that.
Okay. Okay. That's actually good to I didn't know that. I did not
Dust
know
it all
that.
off, man. Dust it all off.
Okay. I will definitely go into my storage to find those things now.
Number
That's
2.
crazy.
Go for it.
Number 2. There you go. Home Alone 2. We talked about this before. You said Home Alone was your favorite. The first
goats.
one.
The goats, baby.
For me, it's Home Alone 2. That was the first one I watched, and then I went back and watched Home Alone 1. But I think I still liked Home Alone 2 a lot better.
This is your number 2, though. This is your number 2, though.
That's my number 2. Yes.
Yeah.
My number 1 is probably one of my all-time favorite like 90s Christmas movies because it was freaking hilarious. Oh no, stop that. Here we go.
I have a feeling I know what it is.
It's Turbo Time.
I had a feeling
I really wish they made a movie of Turbo Man with him being the lead actor. It just the suit
missed opportunity,
cool.
Right? Missed opportunity.
Big time. And they had the whole action figure and shit. Like
they could even made it a Pixar movie.
Oh yeah, dude. And with him just voicing it, they don't need him as live action. The whole like shooting the discs out of the thing,
everyone would have said Buzz Lightyear who?
Turbo Man. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie was and Sinbad was in this movie, man. Sinbad was in this movie, dude.
Remember that
I feel like a lot of people forgot about yeah. See, I feel like a lot of people forgot about him.
A lot of people have.
Yeah.
I wonder what
they all think he was in some movie called Shazam or Kazam.
Let's go look at Sinbad on Instagram. See if he can come on our show. I'm going to ask Sinbad if he can come on our show.
I feel like he would. Just be like, hey, man, remember Kazam? He's like, I wasn't in any movie called Kazam.
He immediately blocks us.
Yes, he was.
All right, my top 5. I do have an honorable mention.
Oh, okay.
I just because I have to. The Nightmare Before Christmas is my honorable mention.
Okay, cool.
It's a fantastic movie. A little eerie for me, but still a fantastic movie.
That's fair.
Yep. I remember watching it. I'm like, this is original and beautiful. Right?
Yeah.
All right. My number 5. Let's do it. Jingle All the Way.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
This has to be in the top 5 because it reminds me of me trying to collect toys. And how hard that some bitch was before when I used to do it, right? Before the internet days. So it has to be in there. And Arnold was amazing because it was a different take on Arnold trying to be more warm and fuzzy rather than
trying to be more real.
Yeah. Instead of him flexing his pythons and killing Predator. By far
shooting things.
The best Predator movie ever and still is. Take that and smoke it. So number 5 right there. Jingle All the Way.
Nice.
Number 4 on the list. I feel like this is similar to what you have. Santa Claus.
Okay, yeah.
How can you not like this movie and all the other ones that came up? I mean, the second one's pretty good too, but he literally changed Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Or I would say the better, maybe. Right? I mean,
yeah, I would say so. I would say so.
They put a twist on this that I never saw it coming. And did a good job. And I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really well done. Tim Allen did a fantastic job. So yeah, Santa Claus as number 4 on my list.
I find it wild that they managed to spin off quite a few movies off that.
Yeah, I agree. Number 3 on my list. I had to do this. It's The Muppets Christmas Carol. It's beautiful. It's heartwarming. The Muppets characters perfectly fit this carol.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch it this holiday. My wife's trying to get me to watch a bunch of Christmas holiday, and I'm like pushing her off with a stick. Get away from me. It's not there. We're not there yet. Monday, she said it starts. The rotation gets going on Monday.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
think this will be a good starting point for the holidays.
I think, I agree with her. I absolutely agree with her.
Yeah, so this is going to be good. I can't wait to watch it. I don't think my kids have watched this movie.
Now's the time.
Yeah,
Sit their asses down and be like, shut up and watch.
Yeah.
Enjoy Christmas.
Throw some, like caffeine in the eggnog. Keep them away.
Yeah. Keep them alive.
So yeah, number 3. I feel like we're similar to what we have, but my
so far,
top
man.
2, it's a little different. Not so much. When I say a little different. Number 2 on my list, this was always going to be number 2. There it is. Home Alone 2.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this movie.
I don't know what else to say. It's it's a staple.
It is. It really is.
Like, there hasn't been anything remotely close to dethroning it.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't. Sorry. If you grew up in this age where this came out and you grew up with this, there's nothing else better.
I remember watching this, and this was like my first exposure to what New York was, because I never really knew about New York when I was a kid. And I thought New York was cool because of this.
It still is. New York is second favorite city of mine.
Okay, interesting.
I've been twice to New York, albeit the first time not as much exploring, but still went there. Second time I did a lot exploring, still not enough, but I got to soak in the New York whole atmosphere and everything it has to encompass, and I absolutely love that city. I love so much of the differences that each borough has. Uptown, Midtown, like it's Central Park, Broadway, pizza.
Yeah,
it's just there's so much to do there. It's absolutely awesome. So
That's
yeah,
cool.
but this is number 2 on my list.
Number 2 on your list, second favorite city. That makes sense.
Yeah, number 1 by far and away. It's not even close. Forget about it. It's Home Alone 1.
The OG. Yeah,
this is the GOAT. This is the GOAT right here.
Okay, yeah, I respect it.
If I was in isolated situation that said we can give you one movie to watch for the rest of your life. All right, put this on.
This would be it, eh?
This would be it. Christmas movie. Let's just be specific.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Christmas, not of all time, but I mean, hey, I wouldn't argue it either. This is 100% my number 1 movie, and it's not even close. Home Alone 2 gives it a good nudge, but still, number 1.
I respect it.
I so badly as a kid wanted to be left alone for the holidays, just so I could see this and do this. I wanted 2 robbers in my neighborhood, and I wanted to try to rob me, and then I wanted my family to leave me home alone.
Damn.
Those robbers wouldn't stand a chance. I might have been dead at the end of the movie, but still. I would have given it a run for our money.
That's fair.
I do want to bring up something here. So I've got stairs here leading to my basement. And my wife's got this thing that she does. She always puts things on stairways. They're like death traps.
Okay.
She'll put a piece of rug on sideways into the stairway. So if you step on the rug and you're going to sliding down, you're going to kill yourself. She'll put like bags of grocery or like bag of rice or laundry or I don't know, like a broom. And I'm like, why do you keep putting things on the stairway? I just have a feeling she wants to Kevin McAllister me. I swear to God, one of these days I'm going to go flying backwards.
You're going to have a bunch of Matchbox cars on the floor.
Like Belushi did when he got the paint can, hit him in the head.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen to me. So one day when I don't go on the show is because I'm probably lying at the bottom of the staircase in agony of pain with my back broken.
Next to a paint can.
Or a bag of rice. I don't know. Like, I swear, I don't know why she does this all the time.
She does it to mess with you.
She's
trying to McAllister you.
I can literally walk up right now out the door and take a picture of the staircase, and there is a piece of rug that's about like half a meter long that's hanging sideways on the steps. Why?
Ghost Ev is asking who was scarier, Pigeon Lady in Home Alone 2 or
Shovel dude.
Hobo Shovel Dude was terrifying. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
had a shovel and he had a crazy eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. The Pigeon
Although-
Lady,
although I
I
do-
saw her more as a crazy Pigeon Lady.
Although I do hate birds in certain ways. I've been traumatized with birds.
Oh yes, I remember you told me.
Do you remember
Yeah,
that story? Yeah.
Yes.
So they're pretty close. But I gotta give it to Shovel Dude because he scared the crap out of me. Especially that da-na-na-na-na, the
Do you remember
song.
that scene where like he came into the store behind him and he had like bandages around his hand because he was bleeding from there? I was like, okay, man, this is a lot.
Yeah.
I thought that was supposed to be a kids movie.
But yes, number one on my list. Right there, the top 5 Christmas movies from the 90s. Next week, yes, we are here next week. It's past the holidays in between, so we're okay. I know you'll be okay with that. Next week, we're gonna do our top 5 not so Christmassy movie, like a hint it could be a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's definitely not like a Christmas movie, but it's stuff that may have happened around Christmas.
Some of it's obvious, some of it might not be obvious.
Yeah.
That says, honey, why did I hang those paint buckets from the ceiling of the stair? Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna absolutely kill me one day.
Taff is saying like Die Hard.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Close to that.
Maybe. It gives a hint of it. Top 5 next week. All right. Let's start our topic of the evening. We've got topic of the evening. The first one is a teaser of a teaser trailer.
I'm really hating the teaser of teasers and teasers. Just give me the damn full trailer. But I get it. I get why they're doing it. I understand.
Yeah. So, do you have a picture?
Yes, sir. I do. Let me grab that for you.
What year? It's going to be, doesn't matter the year. We're just going to pick top 5 Christmas-ish.
I hope you're all ready for this because this is what it looks like
Okay,
after
let me set it up again. So the teaser of a trailer that was played in Avatar screenings before the Avatar movie. Supposedly there's going to be different one per the next 3 weeks differently. So this first week was what you're going to show right now. Next week will be Thor, and then the third week will be Robert Downey Jr.'s Doomsday.
And here it is.
So we got to see what was it, like a minute? Not even?
Less than that.
Like 40 seconds, I think. Maybe?
Something like 30, 40 seconds worth of trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, where we have Captain America, Chris Evans, driving his bike and pulls up to his house that you saw in when he went back in time to live with Peggy Carter. Shows him obviously with his baby. Let me ask you something. If you were living right now with all the technology and everything, the conveniences of it all, and someone said to you, would you like to live 100 years in the past? Would you?
No, we have it too good right now.
Right?
But then again, things were cheaper back then. You could actually buy a house for like next to nothing.
Well, you need a job. But I get it from his standpoint. He grew up in that era.
Yeah.
So I understand why he went back. But still, like, even if I grew up in the 90s, man. Somebody told me to go back in the 90s. I'm like, take a hike. Yeah, people were nicer. Things were cheaper. I get it.
Yeah.
I still would not go back in the 90s.
Pokemon cards were more affordable back then. They're not anymore.
I don't know about that. I don't collect Pokemon. But I have no internet. I have no streaming service. I have no cell phone. You take those 3 out of my hands, and I've got some problems now.
But some of the best movies and TV shows were in the 90s.
Yeah, but I had to like pay for it all. I could just watch it on my phone right now.
But you still pay for that
Yeah, but I pay it one payment. I don't have to pay
a
$7.99
month.
for each movie
A month.
a month. Yeah, and then consume as much as I want. Plus, I can do it on my phone anywhere I want. I had to go to
Yeah.
the theaters to watch that movie,
Yeah, that's fair.
and it
That's
wasn't even
fair.
HD. It was grainy.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Okay.
The content was great. It's just the way to go about it, getting it was a pain in the butt.
Yeah, week to
And
week
remember,
was
movies
pretty
used to
rough.
come out on VHS and TV like 3 years later.
Yeah, because they needed time to put it all on those tapes and bring it out.
I could have rewatched Elf. Hey, why can't you watch it now? You can still find it available some places. I watched Married with Children the other day, and I love Married with Children.
Sick show. So
It's
good.
goat. It's goat for me.
It
man.
is. It is
It's
goated.
goat.
It is goated. 100%.
The stuff they say that you can never say that now,
No.
but then you
Nope.
know what? Screw you. I can still watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to the trailer.
Yes.
This is what we ended up getting. Like him coming up on the motorcycle into his home, showed at the back of his head, looking at a baby, picking up the baby like this, and then it showed his face. That was it. And all it said was Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday.
So who the baby is then? Who the baby?
That's the question. If this is the child of a super soldier, would that child not have super soldier strength in him as well? And why isn't that child
Prevalent.
in the present world that we're in?
Because this is another world. This isn't the main universe.
Do you
That's
think
why.
what's happening right now is like Doomsday is going around stealing all these heroes' children to make his own like little team?
No.
Mm.
I think what he's doing is he's going to go try and manipulate them. But he won't be successful because there'll be another team that's going to try to get to these guys before Dooms. It'll be a chase to get to certain people.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I heard the teams get split up. There are teams of 4 or 5 that get split up into doing tasks.
Interesting. Okay.
That's what I've been hearing. And Doomsday tries to assemble certain individuals to thwart that.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
that's the big Doomsday issue.
Okay. Okay. That is very interesting.
And the only reason this baby is in this picture is because this is not the main universe. Obviously, when he went back in time, he did an offshoot universe. So that's why you're not going to see this one in the main timeline. I am interested in seeing who this character could be. Can you imagine it's Von Doom?
That would be insane. That would totally change the history of Doctor Doom as well.
Yeah. They don't show a baby for no reason, so we'll see.
I feel like the baby is significant, honestly.
You know, what'd be crazy and brutal is if Peggy and the baby die. I don't think they're gonna do that. That's too dark.
That that is definitely dark.
But if they did that, holy smokes,
that would change their game big time. I think I'd be more interested in what's going on in Marvel at that point. Then,
yeah, I'll be like, oh, strap me in. I'm ready. Let's go.
yeah.
They just went all crazy now.
Well, I feel that
Captain Falcon is done. He's done. You know, there's people on the internet upset about this teaser trailer
because they're bringing back the OG Captain
There are
America.
generally people losing their minds of this teaser trailer.
You know, I'm gonna just go support this now.
They're like, how dare you do this to Captain Falcon? And I'm gonna call him Captain Falcon. How dare you do this to him? The man deserves his, he deserves his cake. Blah 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 blah.
Then write it better. Write a better movie. Make a better movie.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
that's right. Write it better. But here's the other thing: you all don't even know the context of this. I just said this is probably an offshoot universe. That doesn't mean Captain Falcon doesn't exist anymore.
All the 3 people that went to watch Brave New World are mad.
I understand if you're a Falcon, Captain Falcon, or the actor's fan, you're a fan and you're upset. I get it. I understand that you're allowed to love certain characters and certain people. I get it.
Mhm.
But in the grand scheme of things, it didn't move the needle. They tried it and it didn't work.
Yeah.
You can't hate people for trying new things because that was literally a new thing they tried.
Yep. Yeah, it
So how
was.
can you go and hate somebody for trying something different now? Like you can't. And you wouldn't have Captain Falcon if it wasn't for the original Captain America passing
Yep.
the shield on.
Undeservedly, you know.
So you can't go a hating on something that made what you loved. And then you can't hate them because they want to try something different
Different. Yeah.
to resurrect all of this that's gone to the dumpster.
Yep. They're in saving their franchise mode, and this is what's gonna do it for them, if that.
Sometimes you have to take yourself out of the love fest or fanboyism and
Yeah.
look at the bigger picture. And I do that all the time. And I've done it with Superman, and I put, money where my mouth is. And I said I went and
It's
watched it,
true.
and I didn't, and I said I didn't think it was the great movie that I expected it to be. It was good, but not great. You have to be
Yeah.
honest with yourself and realize that there's a bigger picture at hand. Otherwise, you're not going to get these movies anymore.
Yeah. That's
They need to make money. They need to make $1 bajillion here because they're not going to do any more of this if they don't.
This is true, man. Like comic book stuff will probably sit on the shelf for like 10, 15 years like it did before, and we won't get shit for a long ass time. By then, though, AI will just make all the movies.
I just watch movies on my own. I just make it on my own.
They do. They will.
I'll make
They will,
parodies
man.
like crazy. I'll make so many parodies.
Dude, they sorry, this is a little off top, but they finished My Hero Academia anime is all over now. I just watched a AI trailer of a Hollywood casting for the My Hero stuff. They got Tom Holland as Deku. All Might,
that looks good. That's a good idea.
right? All Might is Chris Hemsworth. And it looked good.
Yes.
It looked good. He had the hair that like it was silver aged. I was like, yo, Chris Hemsworth, I could see him being an All Might.
Let's go.
Yep. Sorry. Anyways, back to this. I'll send you that trailer.
Tassa's big Morbius to make more $1 billion again. Anyways, so this teaser is just a teaser. I don't think it's an offshoot universe. It might even not be even included in the movie at all. It could just be just a advertising marketing thing.
That he's back. Right? Yeah.
No, the baby might not even be in the movie at all. It could just be him coming back.
Yeah,
right?
fair.
Right?
Fair.
Right? Who knows? So, I mean, it's crazy. People are already getting ramped up, and this movie hasn't even dropped in a trailer yet.
Good. You know what that means? That means they're gonna go watch it to try to hate on it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, no, Black Falcon was better. I mean, Captain Falcon was better.
It's crazy because he doesn't deserve the hate.
No, he played an amazing Captain America.
And Falcon doesn't deserve the hate. It's just he was put in an unpredictable, like he was put in a situation. It's like Michael Jordan being replaced.
Yeah.
Like there was a basketball player that was drafted. He got hurt a lot. He was the next up and coming superstar for Chicago Bulls.
I know who you're talking about.
He came in after Jordan was gone, Pippen was gone, to be the next heir apparent.
Derrick Rose,
thank you.
Yeah.
He did not live up to the hype. He was super talented, and he showed glimpses of greatness, but injuries got to him.
Yeah, he was way too injury prone. Way too injury prone, man.
And this is what it's similar to this here. It's not Falcon is just not that character.
He's not him. He's not that guy.
You can dress somebody up as Captain America, but does that mean they're Captain America?
No. He doesn't have that same kind of heart that Chris Evans brought to Captain America, you know? Captain America overall needs to have that heart for the people and not just like one-sided view. You know what I mean? And in Anthony Mackie's case, No, it's nothing against him. It's how they wrote and wanted his character to be.
I've said this before. Taz said Anthony Mackie is an amazing actor. Don't believe me? Check. I literally said this last year when Twisted Metal came out. I said Anthony Mackie is fantastic in this show, and he's been always a good actor
Right.
whatever he does. I mean, just think about the line that he said in Avengers Endgame on your left. It's an iconic line from that movie.
Mhm.
Did he need to be Captain America to have that line? No, because he was
No.
great as Falcon. You could have made a great Falcon TV show.
I think they should have left him out because he was Falcon for like what 2 movies, 3 movies, something like that, and that was it. I'm like, no, man, let him marinate for a little bit. Let him understand what it means to be like a hero like Captain America, man, because he isn't there.
The issue here is everyone thinks that just because a comic run is out there, that means that everything should be adapted into the movies. And they
No.
feel that everything that is a comic can be adapted in the movies. No. You cannot adapt everything one for one in the movies. You have to sometimes make an audible. You just have to.
Yeah.
And that was one of these things they should have done. They should have left it. This is not iconic line, Alvin. It's you got to do better. That one is not one of the lines. I remember when he said that line in the TV show, and I was
like,
cringing.
cool.
I cringed hard. I'm like,
I
think I literally face palmed myself.
It was BS political bullcrap, man.
Oh, it was 100% political bullshit.
Like this was like at the height of that of all like the woke politics and stuff going on in the movies, and it's like
they were trying to teach people to vote certain ways.
Yeah, it really felt like that. You know, like the show wasn't bad. Captain America, Falcon, and Winter Soldier. Like it wasn't that bad. It was okay, and I think they had good trajectory. But then it got to there and like, yo, man, this politics stuff, stop.
And freckle-faced girl was not the enemy they should have had.
No.
Look at who they fought before this show.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like Captain America is not a political figure, man. No. He's about doing what's right, saving the people, and he doesn't get involved with that kind of politics. Unless it's like Civil War where he's like, "Oh, mutants shouldn't have a registration," or sorry, heroes should not have a registration because they're private citizens. Totally makes sense, but this was weird, man. It was a weird way to like end the show.
The thing with the registration thing is that was an X-Men storyline that was iconic.
Yeah, for the X-Men, it made sense because mutants were literally getting like beat up, murdered, oppressed by like
it was a storyline that made sense for that genre, characters.
Absolutely, man.
Falcon should have just been left alone and let it breathe and let it get better, let that character grow.
Yeah. I mean, look, you're fighting terrorist organizations. Cool. Keep doing that. Don't be spouting political shit though, man.
You keep upgrading his armor, you keep upgrading him a little bit here and there to give him some new toys. People love that. When he had his own drone in Civil War and he was doing recon, cool, awesome.
Yeah.
You're doing something ahead of the rest of the OGs that are coming to kick all the bad guys. You're doing your part.
Mm-hmm.
You're setting them up for where the bad guys are to reduce casualties.
Yep.
That's awesome. I loved that part where he was doing recon. I'm like, this is what Falcon's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the strongest guy, but he's the guy that's going to help them get the job done quicker, more efficient.
Yeah.
So, those things matter.
Yeah. I just want to add too, like they in that show, they like most of it was Bucky and Falcon being partners. You know, they were partners. And then they tried to force it where it felt very forced where, okay, now that he's Captain America, I'm the leader now. No, it felt way too forced. Bucky felt more of a leader than he did. And if you want a naturally written leader, I'm going to go back to Chadwick Boseman in Black Panther. That's how you write a leader. There's history there. He's taking ownership. He's leading people. He accepts that, okay, maybe I did make a mistake, but now I'm going to correct myself. Like he had natural leader abilities. Falcon felt like a Mary Sue. Could do no wrong.
They had something going with Winter Soldier and Falcon in Civil War when they were fighting Spider-Man. They had the buddy cop thing.
Yeah.
And they should just kept making that a buddy cop. They make comedy of it to it. And
It felt like Lethal Weapon.
They
It
should
felt
just
like Lethal
continue
Weapon.
running, and it would have been fine. People would have been fine with that. But then they started giving Bucky his whole mental breakdown and started getting all political with that too. Like, oh, we have to look at people. Mental illness is a thing, and I'm not making any light of that at all. What I'm saying is, you did not need to put that in there because they were doing so well as a comedy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it kind of makes sense though, because Bucky had all that brainwashing shit, and he was feeling bad about like.
But that was
what
done
he
with.
did.
We were over with that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Like,
fair.
I mean, like we got that. We got him struggling inside himself about was he a good guy or a bad guy. We got all that flushed out, and then brought it back in again. I'm like, really?
Just move forward.
Let's just have some fun with this character finally now. He's gone through shit. He's gone through shit. We get it. He's gone through shit. He killed Iron Man's parents. We know this. Like he's gone through shit. He started a civil war.
He started many civil wars.
He divided his friends.
Yeah.
He divided the Avengers. We got that. And to bring it back on the TV show and say, let's go do this again, but in a smaller version, and he's gonna go seek counseling. It's like, I don't want to sit there him talking to a counselor. What the hell is this?
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, yeah,
this ain't The Sopranos, right? Like, I mean, we don't need to see him and Tony sitting next to a counselor. So, Tessa, if Bucky felt bad about brainwash, he wouldn't have come. Right? The last thing you want to do is go back into politics.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Don't get me started with the what are they called again? The Dark Avengers? What are they called?
Oh, the Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah, don't get me started with that. That is
sorry, the new Avengers.
Oh man, it's complete trash, and they're gonna be in this movie. And I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be an afterthought. No one's gonna give a crap about what they're doing. Oh, let's pan into what they're doing in their journey. All right, time to go take a piss in the washroom. Come back and watch the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
I do not care about this Thunderbolt team at all.
That's fair.
David Harbour, you'll give me about 5 seconds of laughter, and that's it. Go back to playing Stranger Thing again.
Mm-hmm.
The new Black Widow, don't care. You're annoying. Go away. You're a shell of.
I kind of like Florence Poe though.
Yeah, but she holds the candles of Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. She's like Wish.com Black Widow.
Whoa.
Yeah, she is. You want him to fight me on that? Let's fight. Come on. She sucks.
Actually, I only watched her in that one movie. I haven't watched her in anything else, to be honest.
And then we have, who are the other ones? Ghost. I don't care about Ghost.
I thought Ghost died. Did Ghost not die?
No. She was.
Who was the chick that died in the beginning then?
I don't know. I don't care.
Okay, fair enough.
Who's the other one?
The U.S. agent.
U.S. agent.
The fake Captain America.
Useless. Now we got how many Captain Americas now? We have 4 on the screen now. Nobody cares. Taskmaster is dead. Yeah, it was Taskmaster.
Taskmaster was the one that died.
That was another wasted character. They gender swapped that.
You know what?
Character.
It wasn't the real Taskmaster, so it's okay.
She had manly shoulders, but she's a woman inside.
Yeah, it's okay. It wasn't the real Taskmaster. They will reveal the real one later on.
You hope. You wish.
And then Sentry, Bob. I think Bob was the best part of that movie, to be honest with you.
But Sentry's so overpowered. Why does he need to be part of this group? Who cares?
Because they need that. They need a nuke, and he's their nuke. You know, the original Avengers had 2. They had Thor and they had Hulk.
See, too many Captain Americas. Oh man! So this is a teaser trailer. We went off on it quite a bit because it's going to be very interesting to see what else they're going to flush out. It's getting people start interested in. They have a countdown clock. It's going to come out in December. That irritates me.
I hate when movies come out in December, especially big movies like that. It's annoying, man. I'm like, I'm shopping for Christmas. You
got family, you got people here and there to go.
Too much.
I don't need to go and now figure out what time to like. This is probably going to be a Christmas Day movie for me to watch with my family. because there's no way I'm going to be able to go on a Friday or a Saturday just before Christmas.
This should have either been a summertime release or right in the beginning of fall, like September, October.
I wouldn't mind it a May release.
Oh, okay, like springtime. Yeah, I feel that.
No, like middle May. You know?
Okay, close to summer. Close to summer.
Where I don't have to worry about my summer vacation being screwed over. Right?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I go and do things in the summer. I don't want to sit in the theater and watch a movie. I mean, AC does sound nice when you're 35 outside Celsius. But
it is.
But still. You know what I mean? What happened to the May releases? They did in May Avengers before.
They did, yeah. It was nice because it always landed on my birthday, and people would be like, "Hey, you want to go see the new Avengers?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." Am I buying tickets? Like, no, we got you. It's your birthday. I was like, "Sick."
Yeah. This year, I'm going to take you to Avatar 5. God, in 2031 or something. It's going to be a May release for you.
Goodness.
But okay. Anyways, we'll see what's going to happen. There's going to be so much to unpack with this thing. I get it. We're going to talk about other stuff. But I just want to bring that up. The trailer, it's a teaser of a teaser trailer. It's not much there. But yeah, that was it for that.
Yeah.
Our topic of the night. We went and saw
Avatar.
Now, we're not going to do spoilers for this. So don't worry. You're not going to get
everybody died.
Shut up.
The humans won.
We're going to get in so much trouble because of you. I'm just gonna put it up here. We did talk about earlier how much it's made. It is projecting to make about 700 million. They're saying, which is a little shy of what they want. 700 to 800. We wanted to watch it last night, albeit a late night.
I'm wide awake. Do you like the eyes?
Fire and ass. No, Ash, I mean.
Yeah.
Although Jake Scully. So continuation from Avatar 1 and 2. They actually continue right off from Avatar 2. They didn't waste. There wasn't much of a gap.
Yeah.
It was literally a few days later, I think. You saw Avatar 1 and 2 for the first. Dude, I'm shocked that you never. Okay, people. He never watched Avatar 1 and 2 ever in his life. Okay, which is insane. Which is absolutely insane to hear that from somebody. But he watched Avatar and 2 this week, correct?
Yeah.
I made him watch it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're gonna watch it. If you're gonna watch Avatar 3.
Yo, I don't know how Avatar 1 got the awards it fucking did. That movie was ass. Okay, let me start with the positives.
No, it wasn't. I'm gonna fight you on this.
Let me start with the positives. I'll start with the positives, and I'll make this quick. The world building is amazing. I will say this. He does a very good job building the world of Pandora. Everything about it was amazing. I think I made the mistake watching it in
Pandora. What'd you say?
Pandora. That's what I said. I said Pandora, didn't I? Yeah. I think I made the mistake though watching it in 4K because that old technology in 4K looked bad. It ruined immersion. So if you're gonna watch it, I would say watch it in like 1080p, maybe 720. To be honest, 4K because there were some CGI issues that I noticed as well, especially
it could have been your TV.
No, my TV's brand new, dude.
Okay, then you're good.
Yeah, my TV's brand new. Like there was some definite like in some of the action sequences, there was some CGI issues where it just kind of blurred together real quick, but they cut so it would move on to the next scene. But I caught some of that stuff, and I was like, that's kind of bad. And I'm starting to think maybe it was because I watched it in 4K. And like giving them a culture, the
calibration on your TV could be off.
I'll check that. I'll find out.
I'm sort of into that. I'm starting to get into that in calibrations where out of the box, a lot of TVs are not set properly.
No, they're not. They're definitely not. You kind of have to set it up or get somebody professionally to set it up for you.
Yeah, so I've been delving into that kind of stuff.
That's cool. I dig that.
But anyway, sorry, go on.
Yeah, giving them the kind of culture like that was kind of cool. Like they have a whole like society as to like what they do. This really kind of just felt like when America took over, like the Europeans.
Politics into
That's what it felt like. I mean, it's a classic like Indians versus Cowboys sort of scenario. That's what it was. It felt like a very modern Western is what it was. But then I'm also like, this bitch also stole Avatar movies. This dude became the Avatar. He became the chosen one. And all of a sudden, like this, nobody. Come on, dude. You're
Come
telling me
on.
some hybrid freak is going to be your chosen one, not somebody that's a natural born from your own community?
That's the
Please.
chosen one. The chosen one comes from the sky gods.
Toruk Moku or whatever his freaking name is.
Tarak Maku.
Also, I had a problem with the dialogue and how it was written. It felt like a 12-year-old wrote this. It was way too simple. A lot of cheesy shit that was being said.
You're talking about Avatar 1 or 2?
The first one.
Okay,
The
we're
first
not
one.
done yet, folks.
The first one, okay?
He's still
And then-
mad about it.
And then his scientist buddy, the one that knew his brother, even like just after he died and he said he was sorry, got mad at him because he integrated with the fucking natives tribes better than he did. I'm like, and then all of it, because it felt like he got over it way too quick, and the writers realized, I think we fucked up, because he knew his brother, and his brother just died, and there was no like time lapse. It didn't get to like a time thing until later in the movie. Then we started getting timelines, which made more sense. But there was no like timeline in the beginning as to like how things went down. So again, I don't know how it won so many awards. I can understand it for that time, the CGI being amazing, and it winning award for that. But in terms of storytelling, I thought it was piss poor. It was not great. It was not a good story. It was very like simple. It was a very now going to the second one, I would say the second one definitely improved, like significantly improved from the first one.
Interesting
I will
you
say
say
that.
this.
Was it kind of the same story? Yes. The daughter of that doctor that died, now she's like blue alien Jesus connecting with the world. I'm like, I thought Homeboy was supposed to be the chosen one. Now she's the chosen one. What the hell is happening here? She's doing all these wavy dances with the fishes and shit.
It's Korra. It's Korra, part 2 of Airbender.
Oh my, yes, that's exactly. Thank you. He's literally ripping off the Avatar, the last Airbender series, man. Like, sure.
I rattled this cage.
It also felt like he ripped off Free Willy at one point, at some points, and the whale hunting docu-series that they put out like 15 years ago. I'm like, okay, so we watching whale hunting. It's not a good thing.
What have
we
I
understand this. Free Willy with Loak jumping over the goddamn boat. He's like, oh, okay, Panya Khan. We get it, bro. Stop trying to be Willy, dog. I get it. Like, this is insane. Otherwise,
Michael Jackson song.
Oh my god. Yeah. Like, and then we bring back the bad guy from the first one, and now it kind of is like, okay, so we're just rehashing this dude. Understandable. Like, okay, and if they have the technology to pull out memories and keep them in a downloaded file so they can make a body for, why didn't they bring back like the people that they lost?
They didn't have the technology then.
They made them blue people. If
they got the technology after researching them. And
no, they made
the
the avatars. I'm talking about that. If they can make an avatar in a test tube, they can make a human in a test tube.
No,
bring back.
Okay, they have a hybrid of that in the first movie. They're able
made
to
from human DNA and the blue people's DNA.
I'm just trying. I'm not advocating that you're wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to add a little bit of different thought here. Is I think in the first movie it was all about trying to work out how do we have a hybrid, and they were able to sort of do a hybrid. But in the second movie, they didn't realize that they could actually insert people's memories until they saw what Jake Scully did and how that progressed. It became more than a hybrid where they're able to keep their body for a long time.
But this is your assumption. None of this was explained.
Well, the Aowa and the how
no, I'm talking about with the humans downloading the memories of the people. They never explained how the hell that happened. When did that technology become available? No idea. It was just we have this, we put it back in them, we're good to go. Let's go do the movie.
Maybe they don't need to explain it. Do we?
Is this what we're doing right now?
I'm just trying to not start a fight here.
No. This is interesting because you normally pick shit like this apart.
I know.
You normally do, and you're letting this slide.
No, hold on. Hold on. Let me explain again. Let me Avatar explain. I think that leads to movie 3 though, right? Movie 3, how he's playing this long game. I don't like this long game, by the way.
No, it's
I do not.
bullshit.
I don't like
It-
this long game where he's like, "Hey, you know what you saw in 2? I'm going to explain it to you in 3. What you saw in 1, I'm going to explain it to you in 3." This AOA connection that connects all 3 movies is getting a little stale. It's supposed to answer all your questions. That's the memory thing and all that stuff is supposed to answer all these questions to you because AOA has the answers to everything.
In the AOS side of things, okay, I can understand that because of how they explained it. But on the human side of things, their technology, none of that was explained. None
Fair
of that
enough.
was explained.
But we
and
also
co-
also
or-
the other thing that really irritated me too is in 1 they were going after the unobtainium,
okay, I was about to get to this
and then
because
they forget all about it, all of it.
yeah, the first movie they were there for a mineral element shit that's worth like billions. I'm like, okay, cool. So we just mining these people's resources. I get that. Now all of a sudden, 15 years later, oh guys, the Earth is dying. We need to move humans to this planet. What the fuck? When did the Earth start dying? What are you talking about? When did this shit go down? This doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, hey, you're not the only one.
Don't watch it.
No,
It's not
don't
worth
say
the time.
that. Don't say
It's
that.
not worth the time.
No,
It's
no,
not
no,
worth it.
no.
It's not worth it.
Don't say that. Here, Darth, I want you to watch it when you get a chance.
Nope.
And then I want you to give your take on it. Let us know how you feel about
this. It is overrated. 100% overrated. Overrated. Movie's overrated. The fact that they call it unobtainium is wild. So why you're obtaining the unobtainium? How is it unobtainium when you're obtaining it? It doesn't make sense.
What have I done?
Make it make sense, Elvin. How is unobtainium?
Sheldon's unleashed today.
It was okay.
So is it better than the Avatar the Airbender?
No. I'd say they're on par. They both suck. They both shit. But okay,
they did say, yeah, no. Part of the reason where they ventured out, they just said Earth was dying in the first one.
Okay, I must have missed that then. I must have missed that.
Yeah,
I thought they were just there.
That was the reason why they set off course.
Oh, okay. I thought they were just
but
the minerals.
But you do. I'm not disagreeing with you. There are elements in these movies, all 3 these movies. You're leaving critical things out for explanation or leaving it up to the imagination.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah,
that's not good. Like specifically the human side, you're right. Like there are things that you're leaving out. You're like, why are you leaving this out? Here's the other thing I want to ask. When you go explore a solar system, you don't just explore one. You explore everything in the solar system. They're clearly showing you this is a moon, by the way. Pandora is a moon to a planet the size of
wait,
Jupiter.
Pandora's not the planet?
No, it's a moon. It's circling a giant. Did you not see a Jupiter-sized planet in the?
I thought that was just another planet beside that planet. I thought that the orbits were just that close to each other.
In 1, they explained that it's a moon. It's circling the planet, the giant planet. So here's the thing, though: if you're having so much trouble with these natives, or
move on,
go look at another planet. See, there's another planet there. They don't even talk about, like, if they said to us, "Hey, we searched the other planets and moons in solar system and we found nothing. This is the most unique and habitable place in the solar system."
But they can't even breathe on there. They can't even breathe.
But it's still habitable, right? Like it's still like doable. It's not like far-fetched like Mars, where you have to go and change the entire planet's ecosystem.
Yeah, you don't have to really terraform anything on this planet.
Yeah, so but the thing is, like, they don't even say that, like, hey, we looked at other things in this solar system and we found nothing. This is the most. It would have made the moon even more unique, that it's the only habitable place in this entire solar system.
We're going to get to that once we hit the third movie, because I'm almost done with the second movie.
All right, but we're not going to do spoilers to the third movie.
No, we're not. The last few things, Quaritch having a son, and like the spider kid.
Genetics.
Okay. Yeah. Out of nowhere. Never really mentioned a love interest with him in the first one. Okay.
It was through genetics.
Sure. We can bypass this.
Petri dish.
We can bypass this. I get him trying to save his dad. I get it. Like he didn't know his father. He wasn't really being accepted into Jake Sully's family.
Remember, not too much. We can't go into spoilers.
This is for the second movie.
Yeah, second movie. Yeah.
Yeah. This is for the second movie.
I have to remind Sheldon because he gets very emotional.
So him saving his dad in the second movie when dude was drowning, okay, kind of makes sense. He's like, maybe there's some good in him because, like, in that second movie, when they took him, he was being all nice to him and fatherly because he like, oh shit, like I have a kid. Okay, yeah. And this dude who's never really had parents was like, I think I have a dad. I get that. That to me was a very real point in the movie where like a dad was trying to connect with his son that he didn't really know that he had, or like he was long disconnected with. That for me was the most real part of that movie. Jake Sully's a goddamn idiot. In that second movie, like when they were being attacked at their grounds, and he was like, we need to leave because they're after us. Wasn't the whole point of the first movie like the tribes come together to stop the sky people from coming after you? Wasn't that the whole point? Was you stick together to be strong, not leave? These people are also willing to die for you and like protect you. I don't understand why you decide to leave the best form of protection that you have.
I have to go back and watch Avatar 1 and 2 again. I think I should have done that before I watched 3, but I need to go back, watch those again, and see if some of the points that you're making you didn't miss or I didn't miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe we can talk about this when we do the spoiler-free review of the entire thing, which we'll probably do on like a Tuesday or something. We'll figure it out. We'll do a full spoiler review of this. Let's talk about a little bit about 3 now.
Sorry, because there's more that I could have added on, but I don't want to go too much. Yeah.
Let's talk about 3. Obviously, there's the Fire Tribe now, as you can see from the title. You had water last one. You had fire this one. I know. I don't want to get you started about wind and earth and all that stuff. So you have a different. I thought the clan of the fire people was very interesting. It was very different. They're almost set as. The trailer doesn't do justice about this clan, what they're really all about.
All they showed was them dancing around a fire and like screaming. That's all they showed in their trailers.
I was thinking something else when I saw the trailer of how they're going to integrate this clan, but I was totally wrong. And I'm okay with that. I was fine with it because I thought we needed this. It needed a different element from another tribe. Part of my, elements.
Yeah, because not every tribe should be working together. I'm sure there's like disagreements.
But here's the thing. The movie was 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay. I get it. You want a world build. I get it. Yeah. But I didn't get much world building from the Fire Tribe side of things.
No, it felt very quick.
I got maybe 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes of their world building.
It kind of felt less than that because there really wasn't much going on.
No. I didn't get to see how they live their lives. I didn't see much of their terrain too much. I didn't see why they're like this. What's the reason? I didn't see other tribes from the fire. Like when you
we did get the reason. We did get the reason why they became the Fire Tribe.
Well, I didn't see more of it. It didn't flush out more of it. It was very vague. Right? It's like very vague. The other thing I didn't see is every tribes they have other offshoot tribes similar to them.
Right.
The water people have other water people. The air people have other air people. The fire people didn't seem to have anybody else.
They were just one tribe.
It felt like they were just one entity in the whole planet, which is weird because that shouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
The other
unless somewhere down the road they'll be like, we were many tribes and then we became one tribe. You know what I mean?
Cannibalism.
Yeah.
I did like the characters from the Fire Tribe. I thought they were really cool and unique.
Yeah. What do they call them? The Shaik. Shaik.
Yeah.
She was fierce, man. I will give her that. Like she played that actor. I don't know who the actress was, but she played that role really well. Like she was
top notch. Yeah.
Crazy. She was like sadistic. She was like into her people, into the tribe about. Yeah. Like she was fierce. It was good.
Also shows Fire Karen. Here's the problem with this show, this movie. and I'm not going to go into too details until the spoiler free. It felt like recycled material. We're not going to get
Yeah.
into it. We're not going to get into it. So be very careful what you say. It felt very recycled. I was like, am I seeing this movie again for the second time? Like, why does this feel like it's being the same jargon over and over again? There was a point that literally was almost the exact carbon copy of 2.
There's definitely mirroring going on in this movie with a certain character. There's definitely mirroring, and I think I feel like you would know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of the same as the first one, just different person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt the writing for this one was weaker than 2. There's people saying that this is better than 2. I would say they're on par.
I'll say in terms of action, it was probably better. There was a lot more action going on, a lot more, and like different areas of battle too, which was much more exciting than just we're in one area. They actually traversed in different areas to do the fighting, which I thought was sick.
But the writing was not that great though.
It wasn't the best. It felt like every other battle that we've seen in the last 2 movies.
The other issue, pacing. Like we talked about how long this movie is. There was areas where it just felt like we're dragging this.
They could have cut. Yeah. Like editing needs to be a thing, James Cameron. You're kind of shit at that.
I love that James Cameron wants to do big and go big and other things. But James, if you're gonna do a 3-hour and 20-minute movie, you got to put an intermission in, because in our theater, including myself, there was a bunch of people that had to go take a piss.
Yeah.
I
was holding stuff. I didn't want to miss anything. I went home right to the bathroom right after the movie.
I mean, I don't want to know that, but still, I my prostate was going to explode, right? Like, I mean, I was like, come on, you give me 2.5 hours. I can work with that.
Yeah, we got wind, water, and fire. Next one will be earth. Don't worry.
Yeah, damn right it will be.
The Earth Kingdom will be the greatest kingdom. Just watch.
Yes.
Just like Bossing say.
AOS soil.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She basically is those people are gonna be directly connected with her.
I have some friends that I know that absolutely love the Avatar world. They absolutely love it. They think it's the greatest movie of all time.
Let me talk to them.
I might have you.
I'll shit on it.
Don't do that. I like Avatar. I do. I love the world it is. I'm not obsessed with it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the greatest thing ever.
I think the world building is phenomenal in this movie. I will 100% give he did a very good job with separating the tribes and building their unique cultures among
even the way they look too is unique.
Yeah, like the water tribe was definitely like the New Zealand
the Maoris.
The Maoris, thank you. Yes,
yeah.
That's definitely what they were representing, and the whole tongueling and
that's cool. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool, and the fact that they had their own animals as well, like they had their own sea creatures and then sea flying creatures. I was like, okay, this is kind of sick. Like this is a cool thing. Where in the first one we just got the flying creatures and then the big ass flying creature. Like I'm like, okay, one dimensional. It's okay.
The first one was more of like, hey, we're gonna give you this and see what you guys think. And then I think Cameron already knew that he wanted to do 2 and 3. I think he already had that in his. He did mention that, and he said, "I want to do 2 and 3." When he was launching 1, we got a taste of 1, and people loved it, and then that gave him the confidence to go do 2, where he can explore more and give you more in depth. And then 3, I was waiting for 3 to give me more in depth with the fire people. I didn't get that, and I was disappointed with that. So, that kind of irritated me. Is like you gave us 2 where we let us explore such a unique part of Avatar. 3, you should have continued with that, right? And I get it. Maybe in 4, in 5 years from now, we'll find out. Maybe he'll do that.
I hate that they killed off the brother in the second movie.
That's not spoilers, by the way. It's a second movie. You haven't seen it, and then that's too bad.
That's your fault. It's been out for like 2 years, man.
More than that. More than that.
Has it been longer?
Yeah, I think it's like 40 years.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you haven't seen it in like 4 years, that's your problem. They killed off the oldest brother. I hate when they do that shit. Like he's a beautiful older brother, And I get it. Like he's sticking to like what his dad wants because he's the eldest. He's got to protect. And then you don't give him a chance to maybe change a little bit. And you always have the youngest, Loic, who was that rebellious, do what I want, bullshit teenager rebellion thing, only to get his older brother killed. I'm sorry, but he did get his older brother killed. I don't care what anybody says. His bullshit killed his older brother. It did. And now he's the dutiful one. He's the one in touch with the. Shut the fuck up. The older brother was already there. You already had that character. Why couldn't you give him a character change? I don't
respond to this. Let me respond to this. Please tell somebody points out Spider's dumb hairstyle or he gets beat up for the. We're gonna talk about Spider because he's integral to the movie, but we're doing the spoiler version in a couple of days. So if you do want to know more in depth about what we thought or our thoughts are about Spider, we will get into it. Like I said, he is an integral character in this movie, to the point where some of the writing towards that doesn't make any sense to me, or there's no conclusion to it all. It doesn't make any sense, and also the ending part of it all doesn't make sense. It's a lot of unpacking to do for the spoiler-filled version. We really want to get into it because it's a nitty-gritty. In my opinion, I suggest go watch this movie if you're into Avatar and the world building that it has. I think it has something different to offer you. It is long, but if you're interested in getting the spoiler take on this, we will talk about this in a couple of days and put the video out. It'll be a standalone video.
So if you watch it, you can maybe even join in on a conversation about it.
Well, it's going to be a.
Oh, we're doing okay.
We're doing a full spoiler version, but you can join us next week when we talk about it a little bit more, I guess, if you've seen it by then. So it's a week from now. Maybe you have seen it. Go a Christmas Day or something when it's quiet. No one's around the theater. Go check it out.
Yeah.
I suggest not to drink before the theater. Any type of beverage. Maybe hit the bathroom just a minute before the show starts.
That's what I did.
Maybe an hour into the movie, then you can drink whatever you have with you.
Yeah. Don't drink during the trailers, man.
Yeah. Wait till the movie starts and get into it an hour later. That's what I did, and I kind of did save myself from going twice to the bathroom.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
And you barely missed anything too.
Oh no, I knew where to go because I'm like, I see this situation. I'm like, this is gonna waste another 5 minutes of nonsense. That's when I went. I'm like, I knew this time. I timed it right. And when I came back, you're like, nothing really happened.
Yeah.
But anyways, Avatar 3 is in theaters. It's gonna make good money.
What do you rate it? What do you give rating?
Spoiler free. Oh man, it's so early right now. This is gonna be my tentative mark until I do the spoiler one. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It's a solid movie, but it has a lot to be desired.
Mm-hmm.
What would you give this?
I give it a 7.
Okay, so I mean, it's not terrible.
Yeah. No, it's not. No, it went it definitely adds on from the second one. Like you said, like we said in the beginning, like it continues on from the second one. Like it didn't skip a beat. And there's definitely additions, but some, like you said, some of it was definitely a lot of it was like recycled.
Yeah,
a lot of it was recycled, and that's I know when the second one came out, a lot of people said the same thing about the second. Like this is just a rehash of the first one.
Yeah.
So
we'll talk about more in depth. So watch out for the video. Make sure to click on it and watch it, and give your take on it too. You don't have to watch it right away. Go watch the movie and then go back and watch that video and see if our thought lined up with yours. And next week we'll talk more about it live. If you guys want to chat about it, we can talk about it live. So make sure to like and subscribe, first of all, to all of our things we do. We do appreciate everyone that does watch it. So appreciate all of you guys. We do want everyone to have a great Christmas, Christmas Eve.
Be safe.
Yeah, have fun, be jolly, and enjoy, embrace the holidays. Be kind to each other. That's probably the best gift you can give to each other. Just be kind.
Yeah.
Right. So be kind to us too. We appreciate you guys. And we're going to see you guys after Christmas. Correct?
That's right.
All right. From Pandora, we are out.
Yeah.
Come on, Tarak.